And welcome back. We are fucking up the spider immediately after
At Hot Waffles.
not fucking up the spider anymore. We are Hot Waffles playing Battleborn beta. Say that 5 times fast. And then like, comment, subscribe.
And you're fishing. So,
yeah, no.
to catch
Can we
everybody
throw
up,
up a subscribe button right there?
like as he says it, like
Yeah.
I'm not
Let's throw it up
talented
right
enough
now
to do
too,
that.
and then take it away, and then bring it back, and then take it away.
So for those of you who are just joining us, bad idea.
But put it there.
But yeah, we're fighting Jeff.
Jeff is a giant
the-
robot who thinks he's king of the spiders.
Yeah, and he's really playing into the role, even though he's a robot. When he retreats into this building, I suppose, to receive upgrades as he is instructed by his creator, we actually have to hit fumigation points to draw him out.
Fun
because
fact
he
that you
believes
mentioned that though, because we should have done it on the last episode. Because we're done now.
No. This is the people
Quickly.
who were.
Okay.
Ryan, you will
Somebody-
get to talk, friend. You will get to talk. But right now we are fighting a giant spider, and there's just no room.
who built him like a spider? I feel like it's their fault that he thinks he's a spider. Did he build himself as a spider?
You yourself are still looking too much into the backstory of this game, friend.
And who's to say that it is how you're built that defines you? This person identifies as a spider.
There is a good lesson in individuality here, folks.
Oh, shit.
Maybe you should open your mind before you open your mouth next time, Ryan.
Fucking brutal. Okay.
So anybody who just saw me kill Jeff, you're going to see a lot of stuff drop from him, and you're going to
So
get
we
some
did.
serious Borderlands like flashbacks because the loot is also something that plays a really heavy part in this game. We're going to get some loot packs, going to get some stuff that you can apply to your character later. You didn't see us do any of that earlier. Oh god, that's the fumigation room. You didn't see us do any of that earlier specifically because there was nothing to add to our character. We hadn't unlocked anything yet, but as we keep going, we're going to get more stuff and hopefully boost up Oscar Mike here. So
is there a Mrs. Mike?
is there what?
Is there? So we're Oscar Mike. Is there a Mr. or Mrs.
Is there a
Mike?
Mrs. Oscar Mike?
Yeah. Is he married? What's his backstory?
He
Maybe
probably
an
has
Olivia
a
Mike.
backstory, but I haven't looked into it, to be honest with you.
An Olivia Michelle, if you will.
Olivia Michelle.
So you guys probably just saw me shoot that giant spiky thing. That's just kind of like the generic item they've used whenever something is powering something else in this game. Like right now, the floor is basically ice. The floor is not lava. Don't get confused. The floor is ice. And it will freeze me unless I shut down its power source. So
Can we make a backstory for Oscar Mike?
Ooh, that's a good idea. I like that.
So
Let's do it. Each person says one word, and that'll create a story.
Each person says one word for Oscar. Oh, okay. No, I see what you're saying, like the improv game.
Yep.
Okay.
Okay, so Oscar.
Mike.
All right, this would help.
Pick a direction.
All right.
Which way are we going?
Let's just go that way. Okay, so Oscar.
Mike.
is
Really?
Strong.
and
He
Shoots.
bullets.
out.
Of.
We're just describing the character.
We didn't give him any
What are you talking
backstory.
about? His backstory is his name is Oscar Mike, and he shoots guns out of his.
He shoots bullets out
Well,
of his
like,
guns. You already
Oscar
messed
Mike
that up.
He shoots guns out of his. You know.
Oscar Mike was born in
Here's one. Here we go.
2073
West
on a
Virginia.
small farm in Texas.
No, I already said West Virginia. You do not contradict that.
He doesn't have
Failed the challenge. What I
it's
fail?
The primary
I don't know
rule
what the
in
challenge is.
improv.
waffling. Is it?
Yeah, and improv waffle.
Okay, no.
Imwaff, if you will.
Improv.
What about West Texas?
I'm fine with West Virginia and Texas.
West Virginia.
Texas, Virginia.
So in the year, what was
What
the year?
are we talking about?
I don't know. This is whatever.
Let's say 2069.
20.
So the future.
In
Okay.
2069, he was born in New Virginia,
Texas.
which is a
God,
suburb
how do I
of
get in
Yeah. Texas.
Austin?
Texas
Correct?
City, West Virginia is.
Texas City, West Virginia. Okay. So he was actually a
Wow.
school teacher before he picked up the rifle.
That's where he met Olivia Michelle, who was a sweet young hottie in the English department.
Coincidentally, his sister.
Appropriately, I mean, I feel like that's a trope of people who are
damn
a
it.
stereotype of
That's
people
so
who live
upsetting.
in West Virginia. He seems like
West
a guy
Vir-
who would be in his into his sister, right?
I'm not even here while y'all are being
Whoa,
offensive.
when did we
I'm just-
establish that he was into her?
Well, earlier
he met her, so that must mean he's into her, right?
I mean, we just said it was a missus. We didn't.
Yeah, she's a sweet young hottie. That's where we were.
That's
going.
where we left off.
Yeah, dog.
Okay, well, I mean, sweet young hottie, that's objective.
Here's my sister, a sweet young hottie.
Yeah.
He doesn't have to be into her. That's
anyways, so he meets Olivia, who may or may not be his love interest sister.
Because we're not, we don't subscribe to the holy shit, Jalen. We don't subscribe to
I got distracted.
the whole South is incest trope, because that's absurd. That's absurd, and it certainly won't be in 70
years. Take the conversation anywhere else, for the love of God.
In Texas City, West Virginia.
Virginia, it is a problem.
It's a problem that's
solved with rifles.
Yeah, just in Texas City, West Virginia.
Wait, is that how I get
I'm
it?
not commenting on the rest of West Virginia, but here it's like an epidemic.
Exactly. Okay. So more with this character building.
God.
Okay, so he is into his sister.
I need to figure out how to get in.
He
there,
goes
man.
into the army. It's frowned upon.
To go into the army.
Oh,
Yeah,
damn,
no,
this is
to
what I want.
go-
That opens it. I'm so stupid.
So he tells his buddy in the army. He's like, "Yeah, I'm into my sister."
What was his buddy's name?
Jack Links.
Oh my God. Jack Links.
Okay, so his buddy Jack Links, he tells
Zach
him that
Links.
hey, let's do a little bit of acting here. So
What's his
I'll
girlfriend's
be
sister's name again?
I'll be Oscar. You go ahead and be Jack Links. Okay.
You're gonna be Oscar.
I'm gonna be Oscar.
Okay, I think you can pull it off. I have like so much faith in you.
Can I still be Jalen?
Jack. Go ahead and say yeah. Yeah, so I've recently been really into my sister.
That's fucking gross, dude.
These are really quiet characters.
Because you guys are talking like
They gotta be
dumbasses.
like he's more.
Yeah,
Jack
he's
Links is
more,
a butch. He's a butch dude.
Does he identify as a dude, or was he born a
Jack
dude?
Links.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't
I
think
got
we
the
should
drill.
get into his character that much.
Yeah, no,
He's-
you're right.
he's
We're
just
getting
like a-
far too off topic.
Yeah. Okay, so Jack Links. Hi. Hi.
Hey, I've been kind of into my sister lately.
That fucking goes out.
There are going to be sound bites.
There's gonna be something. Maybe like riots. I don't.
Dude, you gotta not be onto your sister. That's a different voice.
You got to not pee onto your sister.
That's not cool over here in the army.
Oh man, he walked right out of my.
Anyways, so right now we're fighting the Galactic
hold
Emperor,
on.
who has one big shoulder.
Oh, okay. I
And
just
is
have
immune to
shoot him,
bullets.
like in a very specific spot, I think.
Maybe you have to shoot him in the.
Yeah, that little
Okay.
glowy spot on it. That's a small target too. That's gonna be annoying.
You know what else is annoying?
What's that?
Well, man, you fucking caught me. I didn't actually have anything prepared there.
Okay, so to finish up the story, they
God,
get
we're still
sad.
telling the story.
Yeah, no, we're gonna finish this.
All right, good. Yeah,
They
that's
get
what I
sad
wanted.
together, him and Olivia, because he can't be with his buds in the army. So they go to this
Yeah.
planet. They kidnap his wife, and we're fighting to get her back.
Is his wife still his sister?
Olivia,
Whose wife did we kidnap?
Olivia Michelle.
Wait, they
I
kidnapped
guess. I
his
don't like
wife?
that name. I'm gonna retcon that name to something else.
Mary Kate Olsen?
Nope. That's
What are you doing here?
a lawsuit.
Oh, sorry. Rosemary Caitlin?
Sure.
I don't like that name. Let's start a new one.
Jeff.
Jeff.
I got spider on the brain, man. Jeff.
Okay.
Her name is
beautiful,
Jeff.
Sweet young hot thing, Jeff.
Oh my
Wouldn't
god.
it be, so she's like his sister. Wouldn't it just be Olivia Mike?
That's a solid point.
Yeah,
They
but
should
I was
probably have
trying
the
to
last- same
feminize
last
That,
name.
that's well,
the
yeah. I
name
mean,
Michael.
like sure, but the Olivia, does that. So okay.
Yeah, but I mean, similar to earlier we were talking about naming
yeah, that's
conventions
before
specifically
you
in
knew-
No. New story now.
Okay,
So
no,
naming
no, wait,
conventions
hold
in
on,
Russia,
hold
we
on.
were
Dude,
talking
this
about.
game just
Hey.
Can we focus on the fact that this guy's regenerating health? I had him in like halfway.
what is
before,
going on?
man. Like he is a frustrating boss to
Yeah,
fight.
what a bitch.
Like,
He's got his shoulder back too.
oh, that's new. What's that? Trying to circle me in ice.
Why don't you pull off that airstrike?
Ugh.
Tell me about Russia, friend.
So apparently in Russia they have naming conventions such as when a woman gets married, and she adopts the last name of her suitor, she adds an A onto it. So, Ryan, could you give me an example there?
Well, whenever
Oh, he woke back up.
if you're
That
a
was
girl,
pointless.
your last name ends in A. So if I was a girl, my name would be Ryan, Rihanna. If my last name was Ryan, it would be Rihanna.
Yeah.
So if your last
terrible
name
last
was
name.
like, yeah, fuck you, dog.
So similarly,
Talk to Nolan Ryan. He'll kick your ass.
if West Virginia, Texas was a city and territory in Russia or under Russian province, the suit
Olivia
this,
Mike would
the-
become Olivia Micah.
yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So, and I think that does a powerful, you know what? That just sounds good.
We're
You
like
know,
done with the
part of
story. We're done
Man,
with the story.
these guys
This is-
took a lesson or
that's
two
like,
from Destiny and the art of bullet sponge because I've been shooting this guy for what feels like an hour.
You know,
let's
it's
move
been
on.
closer to like 9 minutes.
That's okay.
This is fucking ridiculous.
Yeah, I want to just think that it would be a lot easier if I had more people with
I
me.
want to just think that he's dead, and is that the way that works? We can just think that he's dead and
Yep,
then
totally.
just move on.
And just, yeah, we just got to wait until that drill's done over there drilling out that
Speed
ice.
run.
Really?
Yeah, I mean, I'm sure it'll be done conveniently as soon as I'm done shooting at this son of a bitch. But
Oh, gotcha. And also, this story is meant to be played with multiple people, correct?
yeah,
that's why these
it's very
bosses
very
are
cooperative.
shitty?
Yeah, that's why they're so hard to fight. They're meant for like I mean, Destiny actually kind of popularized the idea of 3-man parties, but it's usually 4. I feel like in almost all games.
Another open suggestion to the devs, if you're watching,
Because we're such experts in your beta.
go ahead and scale enemy health to number of players.
You know, that's
in the
actually not a
server?
bad idea. How do I get out of here?
No, I have some decent ideas.
What am I doing?
Also, if
Movement
the devs are
speed
listening,
or
think of
shields.
better gameplay mechanics than bullet sponges.
Well, no, that would directly reduce the effect.
I mean, what's a better way to do bosses than first
Well,
person
I mean,
shooters,
that's
though?
still like a thing, though. Like, so many games have bullet sponges, and that's like how it's difficult. Rather than skill, it's like, oh, you sit here and shoot forever, and then maybe you'll make a mistake and get fucked.
Well, the only other like successful trope is complete sequential objectives until the boss is dead, and each one takes out like a set chunk of their health.
Yeah, the Metal Gear Solid way.
So
Or Metal Gear
I'm legitimately
Rising.
curious, you know, for you two here, literally watching me run around.
Holy
shoot,
shit, did he
reload,
just
shoot,
regain all
reload.
his health?
Pretty much.
Are you fucking serious?
Isn't that some shit? I had him down to like a fourth of it. So sitting watching me just shoot this guy repeatedly, is this like totally boring to sit back and watch? I'm curious because like it's really high
Why else do
action.
you, why else do you
playing
think
it,
we
like-
were trying to make up a backstory for Oscar?
All right,
We
that's
could
a
make
fair
up
point.
a
We threw in
backstory
the
for this
incest
dude.
card.
Yeah, you did. You guys went strong with it too. Like,
Is this is
Okay,
his name
so-
the Galactic Emperor?
Yeah.
yeah,
right
that's-
here. The Galactic Emperor is right here in this room fighting you. I feel like the Galactic Emperor would have better things to do.
I mean, he
That's
might
a solid point, but we don't know.
He's
at
just
what
Galactic
point we
Emperor
are
of
in the-
Iceville, probably, because this is pretty icy. What's he do
No,
during
he's
the
the
summer?
Galactic
Season.
Emperor of the galaxy because that's in his name.
That's I didn't see Galaxy.
Hey, maybe
written
this is
anywhere.
his home turf.
That's
and
what
we're
Galactic
invading.
means. Galactic Emperor. That
Well,
means the
don't I
entire-
just feel like a dumb?
Yeah.
Well, we
Don't
don't
be.
know the scope though. Maybe a galaxy isn't, you know.
A galaxy.
Well, I mean, it is obviously, but we don't know, you know, how advanced their space travel is. Maybe a galaxy is like a neighborhood.
Ooh, he's getting real now. I think it might be towards the end of him here. Ooh.
Yeah, you should keep shooting him if you can.
Yeah, we're gonna do that.
Good strats.
You got these pro strats, and then you got your
There he
backup
is.
strats.
Thank God.
So the Galactic Emperor
Oh
is
my
dead. Game over,
goodness.
right? Ends right here.
Yeah,
So now
I mean,
we have to hold a new election,
Damn.
Lord of
and then I
stuff. got a
believe that'll be the
challenge.
end
Well,
of
I mean, he's
the
an emperor,
first level.
so is it a democracy now, or would they?
Yeah, that's how West Virginia do.
Is this
It's West
Virginia?
Texas,
I thought he
Virginia.
ran away from West Virginia.
We're not West Texas. We're
What are we?
West New Virginia.
West Virginia,
West
Texas
Texgina.
City, West Virginia. I hope that's not a real city.
Otherwise, there's gonna be
We're
some
gonna have-
seriously offended people watching these episodes.
so-
Yeah, we
So-
heard what you said about incest. An epidemic.
I wonder if there's fall damage. Let's find out.
Oh god.
And nope.
It would
All
appear
right,
not.
cool. I guess that's what
Why
I was supposed
have
to do.
the platforms even?
That's a really good question. I took them thinking I might like get hurt if I just jumped down, but
So, Jalen, are we going to go into this temple in the next episode?
yeah, that's probably a better idea. We just finished off the Galaxy Emperors, so that'd be a good place to stop, huh?
Yeah, that'd be a good place to have a party.
All right, guys, thanks
Pizza
for
party.
tuning in to Hot Waffles.
Ground floor, bitches.